It's a lesson you can learn in the street that you can't even learn with a college degree. You feel what I'm saying? A professor can't even teach you. You know what I'm talking about? But it ain't nothing to brag about.
Artie, can I talk to you?
Hey, man, you already know what's going on, man. It's your boy FlightRisk Clevo. You know what I'm saying? Checking back in with another episode of FlightRisk Podcast. You know what I'm saying? I've been off the scene for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Already. I've been out the scene for a minute, man, but don't get me wrong, man. I still been collecting information, man, to give to the streets. You know what I'm saying? Collecting real ones also. You feel what I'm saying? But I wanted to tap in today, man, and talk about some of the things I had to learn the hard way in the street. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of lessons you can learn. It's a lesson you can learn in the street that you can't even learn with a college degree. You feel what I'm saying? A professor can't even teach you. You know what I'm talking about? But it ain't nothing to brag about, you know what I mean? But it's some valuable information, some valuable lesson that you learn in the street that you need to learn beforehand or need to know. Everybody ain't got to learn them. You know what I'm saying? Somebody need to learn the lessons though, you feel what I'm saying, to be able to pass it on down the line, you feel what I'm saying? So the next nigga won't have to go through no shit like that to find out. You feel what I'm saying? That's what this FlightRisk podcast shit all about, man. But yeah, I came, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to tap in and talk about some shit I had to learn the hard way, you know what I'm saying, in the street. Just like goddamn the average nigga out here, you feel what I'm saying? But I do know some people that be straight up though. I do know some people that from the hood, from the same environments and shit, didn't fall victim to that shit, did good in life and shit. So, you know, niggas make their own choice or whatever. But overall, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the charges that nigga be met with out in the street. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga fall goddamn victim to the temptation. You know what I'm saying? But I'm from the hood, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the hood, man. You know what I'm saying? So shit, nigga done goddamn been exposed to all kinds of shit. You feel what I'm saying? And that shit led a nigga right down the road to prison. You feel what I'm saying? And I goddamn that shit led a nigga down the road to prison. And I had plenty. I had a million and one thing I could be doing beside that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I come back and talk about that shit. Try to goddamn inspire another nigga, man, or detour another nigga on that same route. You feel what I'm saying? But cut the bullshit, man. Like I said, when I was a young nigga, man, I was out here thugging in the street. You feel what I'm saying? Right in this same area. You know what I'm saying? Right in this same area right here. You feel what I'm saying? Hard head nigga. You know, like your folks. All right, peep the game. You know how you have friends and shit, or you have partners and shit you be fucking with and shit. You know what I mean? And your folk gonna tell you, like your mama or whoever gonna tell you, goddamn, you ain't got no friends and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, you tight with these people, man. So you like, man, shit, nigga, these my partner, nigga, ride it down. Know what I mean? Ride it down. They really like they right in a way, you feel what I'm saying? But they ain't really breaking it down. They ain't really giving you no insight on why they saying that. You feel what I'm saying? Cause goddamn, at some point, niggas that be young niggas running wild in the street. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, nigga ain't got no business by himself. Nigga ain't really got nothing going on. Nigga ain't got no kids or no family or nothing. If he got kids, he probably ain't even, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He ain't doing the right shit. You feel what I'm saying? And it be shit like that. So your folks goddamn gonna tell you all that. I'm gonna tell you goddamn niggas ain't no good and niggas ain't your friend and you doing this and not doing that. But they semi right, you know what I'm saying? Cause in the end, you're gonna find out that that shit don't be like that. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes goddamn niggas be friends. Sometimes niggas been childhood friends and grow all the way, you know what I'm saying, to make it, you know what I'm saying, later on down the line. But that shit very seldom. You feel what I'm saying? So they really saying that to say goddamn don't make, like, say in the midst of that shit, you making life decisions, you making shit that affect your life. You see what I'm saying? On down, you making decisions while you in a play era, you making decisions, you making life changing decisions. You feel what I'm saying? Shit that gonna affect your life on down the line. So really, you need to just be doing the right. You know, be doing certain shit. Doing certain shit, you need to be doing your shit. Figure out what you got. Figure out what you trying to do and what you got going on, and focus on that shit. You feel what I'm saying? You need to be doing that. You feel what I'm saying? You know, nigga gonna have fun, run around, fucking with the females and all this shit, man. But you gotta have something that you focused on. You feel what I'm saying? They're like goddamn. That's something they're gonna keep you. Something they're gonna keep you in line. You feel what I'm saying? You can't focus on no bullshit. You focus on some bullshit, you ain't, I mean, you don't need, I mean, know what I mean, go ahead, know what I mean, but when you focus on some real shit, man, it's a lot of shit that gonna goddamn, that gonna have to fly past, you know what I'm saying, in order to do what you focus on. I'm talking about focus on that shit for real, you know what I mean? And a nigga like me could say that shit because, know what I mean, like a lot of y'all know, I'm FlightRisk Clevo, I rap, you see what I'm saying? I do music, I've been doing this shit ever since a kid, but thugging in the hood and shit, and goddamn not doing what I was supposed to do. You see what I'm saying? Because I was born with a gift. You feel what I'm saying? So I supposed to done this. I had certain shit I supposed to did. You know what I mean? I strayed away from that shit because it was boring doing that. It wasn't that many people doing that. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody over here doing that. So I end up wandering over there. You feel what I'm saying? And got caught up. You know what I'm saying? I got punished worse than the other niggas. I got punished worse than a lot of niggas who's already over there. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of my partner told me, goddamn, but when I seen you go down for that shit, man, I stopped doing that shit. I left that shit alone. You feel what I'm saying? So I got a lot of niggas. When I went down, goddamn, it helped a lot of niggas, goddamn, tighten up in certain areas. You feel what I'm saying? So I've been doing that shit before I even knew it. You feel what I'm saying? But man, but yeah, shit like that. So I went out of bounds and got fucked up. You know what I'm saying? They punted me more. You feel what I'm saying? 'Cause I ain't had no business doing that shit. So now I'm back out here. Now I'm back out here, goddamn, back trying to do the same shit that I supposed to did from the jump. But at the same time, I ain't have a lot of knowledge. I ain't have a lot of the knowledge that I got now. You know what I'm saying? And able to already. What going on, fam? Shit just cool. I ain't have a lot of the knowledge already. Keeping it going on, man. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't have a lot of knowledge that I can give back. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I came with the street preacher shit. That's why all this shit developed from, man. They real life shit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I got to come back and tell a nigga about this shit. I try to warn a nigga. You know what I mean? What a nigga do, a nigga do. See what I'm saying? But I'm doing my part by putting that shit out there. All the niggas who goddamn that been through shit and can tell a nigga something, man, they goddamn to detour him from doing that shit, niggas need to do the same shit. You feel what I'm saying? But if you goddamn just a fool, man, you know what I mean? You sit back and peep some shit, man. But that ain't what this shit all about. This shit is all about goddamn passing the game on down, man. You feel what I'm saying? Because the streets a waste of time. You know what I'm saying? You can do this shit for so many years. You can do this shit for so many years. And then at the end of the day, goddamn, now you trying to figure out some real shit for your life. You feel what I'm saying? You need to figure that shit out from the jump, man. You have better time. You have a better time, goddamn, with your life. You see what I'm saying? Take that shit from a nigga like me, man. You feel what I'm saying? I seen when I was young, I visualized this shit. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, I was born with a gift. This ain't what I mean. What I'm doing now is similar to what I seen. You feel what I'm saying? But all that other shit, man, I ain't see that. I ain't visualize that shit, man. Nigga jumped out there bullshit. You see what I'm saying? And all that shit, all that is design. You feel what I'm saying? So that's a whole nother page. You feel what I'm saying? We ain't gonna even get to the design. We gonna get to niggas doing bullshit to fuck they self up. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm talking about that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a prime example of a nigga did shit to fuck himself up. Jumped out there bullshit, got caught up, man, and got there, you know what I mean? But I'm back though. But I don't know. I know everything happened for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Cause I wouldn't be able to drop this knowledge like I'm dropping now, man. You feel what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to drop the knowledge like I'm dropping now had I not went through what I went through. You see what I'm saying? I wouldn't even know that shit. I was already a good rapper, you know what I'm saying, putting words and shit together. You feel what I'm saying? But now, goddamn, I kind of articulate what I'm saying. You know, I say exactly what I want to see. You see what I'm saying? That's where the substance come in and shit at. You feel what I'm saying? And I always had substance when I was just rapping the street shit, cause the street shit real. Don't let nobody tell you, goddamn, that the street shit ain't going. I mean, that the street shit ain't going on. Nigga might don't want nothing to do with it or no shit, or have nothing to do with it. But yeah, street shit going on. You know what I'm saying? That's a nigga backbone. You know what I'm saying? Now I ain't even meant to laugh at this shit, but that's a nigga backbone, man. Street shit going on. Don't let nigga tell you that. But nigga try to stay out of them motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga try to stay out of the street, man. You feel what I'm saying? And that nigga, they hustling the streets. The chain gang is a street hustle. They got there eating off, you know what I'm saying? They eating off the streets and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So shit, then they putting all this shit on a nigga got so much shit coming at a nigga, but you gotta do something. Nigga ain't got no job, nigga gonna have to do something. And then some legit shit you can come with, like productive shit you can come with, makeup, man. Them folk coming at you about that. Shutting you down. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay goddamn your taxes or whatever the fuck. You feel what I'm saying? So it's all kind of ways goddamn that they come at you, man. You can fall victim to this shit. So the sooner a nigga start, the better off a nigga life will be, man. Don't sit around them motherfucking bullshit no 25, 30 years, man, and then sit around at the end trying to figure out some shit, man, or crashing out or starting from the bottom. You feel what I'm saying? What's up, bro? Keep this shit going on right now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, go and get this shit going on right now. Take it from a nigga like me, man. You feel what I'm saying? I wake up every day battling with this shit. Battling with goddamn where a nigga at in life. You know what I'm saying? Man, I supposed to be, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I supposed to be goddamn having some shit going on. But at the end of the day, I look at it like shit. It's you flight. You had to go goddamn obtain the information. You feel what I'm saying? And I ain't get it from it really within. I just was caught up and goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I got to know myself and just, you know what I'm saying, just thinking, all this shit within the mind. You see what I'm saying? That's goddamn, you know what I mean? That proved that a nigga God body. You feel what I'm saying? You don't gotta really read nothing. You get in captivity, goddamn, the God in you gonna talk to you. You feel what I'm saying? If that's what's in you, you feel what I'm saying? Some people got something else in them. But that's a whole nother story, man. But I ain't gonna really hold y'all, you know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to come out, you know what I'm saying, step back into my goddamn mojo and dropping some real shit. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of weight come off a nigga's shoulder when you get that shit out to the street, man. You feel what I'm saying? And y'all know, you see this FlightRisk, you know what I'm saying? The FlightRisk shirt, you know what I'm saying? What's happening, fam? Be sure to check it out, man. You feel what I'm saying? Get you a shirt, grab you a shirt, support the program. You know what I mean? But other than that, man, I'm keeping it going on, man. You feel what I'm saying? Check out the music. You feel what I'm saying? The video with Killer Mike going crazy right now. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to have that popping up at the end of this video. You know what I'm saying? But be sure to tune in, man. FlightRisk Clevo, man. Keeping it going on, man. FlightRisk Podcast. We out, man.